Wednesday afternoon here in Tampa, about 4 days away from Super Bowl 43, and we're set for our first prediction here on Countdown to Kickoff on CBSSports.com. Jason Horowitz, Randy Cross, Hall of Famer Darrell Green with you here on CBSSports.com, and this is the prediction segment. We're going to fire you some questions. You give us the answers real quickly here, Darrell. Your keys for Arizona to pull the upset.
Arizona has to do what they've done all along. They stay within their game plan throughout these playoffs. They didn't panic when things wasn't going as well. And I think that the fact that they are riding on a good high, they're going to be in good shape. But what they need to do is what they do. They are a hybrid West Coast offense, meaning he gets the ball out quick. Yes, we know about the big plays up downfield, but realistically, they are a hybrid. You guys just get the ball out so quick. Joe Montana was the greatest at this. If you want to put the guy in the Hall of Fame, let him be like Joe Montana. Get the ball out quick.
If you're Dick LeBeau, you're running the Pittsburgh defense, do you have to blitz this offense?
I think I wouldn't blitz it because he does get it out so quick. If you think about the game a week ago, they couldn't get to him. Matter of fact, I don't know the stats, but how often is he getting sacked in the playoffs? Warner.
3 times. He's been sacked 3 times.
He's getting the ball out. So you want a fake blitz potentially, Dick LeBeau. Listening to Darrell Green, Dick, I'm helping you. You only been coaching.
You've had 50 years in the league.
50 years. What's that?
If you're Arizona, how do you make sure that Ben Roethlisberger is in the pocket and doesn't beat you outside the pocket?
Well, I don't know that they really are a big blitzing team. I think they really are, I guess they would be considered a bend but don't break. I think they stay their course. Ben, I don't think you worry about Ben running the ball. He will run it. But I think they play their game, and really I think their D-line is playing best they've played, but I think more importantly the guys in the back, not just Dominique, but Roll, Wilson, they're playing some real good ball, go along with their linebackers. I think if they just stay the course, don't do anything stupid. Don't try to get cute and blitz if we're not used to blitzing. Do what we do best, and particularly what we've done over the last 3 weeks.
Is there an edge in this game from a special team standpoint, from a return standpoint for either side?
I would say would have to go to Pittsburgh, just because they're a smash-mouth team. And when you got a smash-mouth defense, it typically carries over to smash-mouth special teams because mostly defensive players play on special teams.
Right.
And they're tough guys.
Because they can't figure out how to play offense. Yeah.
Said from a Hall of Fame defender. Who knew how to catch the football, by the way? You were not one of those guys who played corner because you couldn't catch the football. All right, let's get the first prediction here on Countdown to Kickoff for the week. Darrell Green's prediction, who wins Super Bowl 43?
It's going to be a great game, but I'm going to go Arizona because I think that, who would have thunk it? They're riding on a wave, and I just think they're going to continue to do it. It's going to be a great game either way, but I'm going to go with the hot team. I think they're the hottest.
What's the score?
I would say they scored 27, Pittsburgh 17.
All right, Randy and I are going to hold our predictions till the end of the week, mostly because I reserve the
Arizona
right to change mine.
Arizona world champions?
Yeah, well, that's what he's going with. I have a feeling he's not the first one, and he's not the only one this week.
No, I'm just thinking about that. I mean, I've got to check my Bible and some of the other end of days things to see what else is lining up. Because if the Cardinals are winning a Super Bowl, I better start making plans.
Who did you pick last year? I picked the Giants.
I didn't. I picked the Patriots.
See you. Okay.
So what do I know?
Yeah.
So we need to go with
me, folks.
One last thing for you, by the way. I just want to let you know, you aided in Arizona's misery from their last playoff appearance. 1999, you celebrated your 50th career interception against Arizona and Jake Plummer. So your celebration, their heartache. Good for you, but they've made it back here.
And I'm showing y'all love now. I'm showing them love now. See, I'm not a bad guy.
Darrell Green, thank you very much for joining us here on Countdown to Kickoff.
Loved it.
Enjoy the week. It's been a lot of fun. For all the segments with Darrell, there's 4 of them here on CBSSports.com. Check them all out. We'll talk about the receivers, we talk about the defense, and talk about the Hall of Fame as well. For Randy Cross, Darrell Green, I'm Jason Horowitz. Take care, folks.